Thinking about the cool and warm colors, I chose the cool side of the color wheel for coloring things that I've drawn. So I have gone ahead and started this, but I wanted to show you some things you might want to think about. Our buildings are 3D. So that means to help show that they're three-dimensional and have a form, you want to think about coloring your buildings with different values. So right now I am coloring kind of in a middle value. I'm holding the crayon how I would write with. I am filling in all of those spots with color. This is a nice medium value. If I hold the crayon maybe further back and I barely press on my building, it is going to be much lighter. I'm still filling in that shape with color, it's just lighter. I could color inside some of these details though darker to make them stand out. Now I know Target is red, but in my city it's purple because purple is a cool color. So I've got a light value, a medium value, and maybe on this side I'm gonna press harder, still filling in that shape, but that helps my building look a little bit more 3D and have a form. So you are choosing your cool or warm colors to color with crayon anything you drew. So even up in the sky, if you have people or airplanes or helicopters, I'm going to color those with the cool colors. I can do a combination of my cool colors. If you look at some of my buildings do have 2 or 3 colors in them, and that's okay. I'm kind of done with the crayons. I've colored everything I've drawn except the sky. So that's when we're gonna switch to our cake temperas. So because I've done cool colors on one side, my sky is gonna be in the warm colors. You're gonna notice though, our cake temperas don't have all of the colors. Slide these in the video. So my cake temperas, I have red and yellow. How could I get orange? Well, you guessed it. If I mix those two together, I'm gonna get what's in the middle. I'm gonna get orange. So maybe I'm gonna get my brush wet. I'm gonna start with just a light yellow. The more water you add, the lighter your color's gonna be. The cool thing about it going against crayon is that the crayon's gonna kind of stop it. So if I want to get orange, I might add just a little bit of red in there. And while the paint is wet, they will mix together to make the orange. You can also just have red. So maybe in my sky, I'm thinking about it going from yellow to red at the bottom, that they're blending together to make those colors. So the goal of today is to choose one color group for your drawing, your buildings, and the other color group for the sky. So I am not using the paint inside these buildings. The cool thing is you can just paint right over that and it will resist. It will not show up on your crayon. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of all of those warm colors on here. Now, if you are going to choose to color your buildings opposite of me, if you want your crayon color to be warm and your sky color to be cool, a teacher will help you problem solve how to get those cool colors in the paint. Some of you probably already know, but because we only have blue and green for our paint, we don't have purple. We'll have to make it. So if you're somebody who needs help making the color purple for your painting, just have a teacher help you. I am done. This is going in the drying rack to dry.